The question here is, we say Jagat is Mithya, unreal. But we experience the world as real. What gives the reality to the world? What gives the reality to our experience? When we say Mithya or unreal, unreal only can give the experience. Reality cannot give experience. Unreality gives us experience. For example, you see a tree. Nighttime, suddenly a ghost in the tree. The ghost is not real, but it gives a lot of experience. Heartbeat, pulse, palpitation, everything. Tree doesn't give any experience. Experience is possible in unreality. Another example, you go to a movie, the white screen is there, no experience. But the actors, the film is projected, dancing is happening, singing is happening, you get experience. The whole experience happens in unreality. That you have to understand. In reality, it's just peace and silence. There's no experience, no other experience. The experience happens in mithya or unreality. That's first principle. Now, when we are experiencing, why we feel it's real? Even though it's unreal, we feel it's real. What gives the reality to the experience? First of all, the experience is possible when it's unreal. In reality, there's no experience possible. And when I am experiencing, I am feeling it's real. Why? It's because you are getting involved in that. Your involvement gives the reality. Involvement gives disturbance within you. Involvement gives joy within you. If there's no involvement, just witnessing, there's no reality. For example, you go to a movie, there's a hero and heroine. There's a romance. You feel so happy because you identify the hero or heroine. Who is given reality to hero or heroine? You, because you have identified with the hero heroine. Why did you identify the hero heroine? Because you like it, because you feel good about it. So you give the reality to hero and heroine. Now hero and heroine separate out. You start crying. Who gave the reality to that image there? You. Brahman doesn't give any reality. You have given the reality to the unreal. That reality happens in the present moment. The present moment experiences are real. Why? In the present moment experience, there's a body and sense organs are involved in the experience. In just a mental experience, the body is not involved. Imagination is involved. For us to feel something is experience, listen carefully. For us to feel the experience fully, we need a body. So think of a cup of coffee. Think of a coffee in the memory. Still, you will not feel that experience. You want to go and drink a cup of coffee, put to your lip, because you want to experience through the body. That experience to the body gives us more sense of reality because it's grosser. The mind is subtle. So that gross experience is what gives us the reality, sense of experience of reality. Now here, the moment body is there, I can identify the body and I can experience the world. That gives the reality. If there's no identification of the body, even though body is there and experience is there, there's no reality. For example, there's a movie going on. You don't like the movie, just watch. There's no reality. You don't cry. The heroine is singing, hero is dancing. You don't feel anything because you're not identifying with the character. If you're not identifying the character, you're not identifying the body also. You're just watching, witness. So from witnessing position to identification position gives a reality to the experience. And that experience becomes much more real when the body is present for experience. Because you can get involved, identify the body and involve. So that's why our waking state experience is real. Our dream experience is real. But from dream, when you wake up, dream is unreal. From waking, you go to dream, waking is unreal. What happened? What is the difference? The waking body disappeared. The dream body disappeared. The dream body was projected to experience the dream world. So another aspect of this experience, reality, is why I experience something as real. Because there's only real. Unreal is only appearance. The one reality called Brahman appears as a subject and object temporarily. Both subject is real and object is real temporarily. And experiences rise and fall temporarily. So why it's not real? It's a temporary reality. Temporary reality is called mithya. It's like saying wave appears, water appears as a wave and falls as a wave. Wave is water only, no? Water is reality. Wave is also water only. So one reality called Brahman is appearing as a subject and object. Temporary reality. Temporary reality is called Nitya. So, and when that subject and object come together, there's a feeling of oneness, there's a feeling of experience, and there is a feeling of happiness or unhappiness, which is real, because reality only is there. The question was not about reality. The question was about what you call as existence. Who gives the reality to the existence? Existence is the word existence people use very wrong way. I see a tree, I see a mountain, I see sun. I say sun exists, moon exists, tree exists. Who gave the reality to existence? So the word existence is not the right appropriate word here. It's called manifestation. Who gave the reality to manifestation? Sun appeared, the moon appeared, river appeared when I woke up in the morning. The appearance is called manifestation. So who gave the reality to manifestation? The subject gave the reality to the object, because subject and object are both appearance in the consciousness. Both are appearance in reality. Subject means the mind. Okay. So now the subject and object both appear, come together. That's the experience of reality momentarily. So we have to be very careful about the word existence. The sun is, the tree is, moon is. The isness represents the existence. Sun represents the form. The tree represents the form. Moon represents the form. Now, our mind creates a confusion. Sun is, we say sun exists. Moon is, moon exists. Tree is, tree exists. It's a wrong usage of language. Existence is all the time. Existence appears as sun temporarily and disappears. Existence appears as moon temporarily and disappears. Existence appears as tree and disappears. So the right language is isness appears as sun, isness appears as moon, isness appears as tree, I am appears as body. So once you correct your language, existence is always there. Existence is the reality. For the manifestation, which is name and form, reality is given by the mind, because It is an appearance of existence. It's another way of saying, I see a necklace, I see a ring, I see a chain. All are gold only, but they are different names and forms. Similarly, the pure existence called Sat or Brahman appears as sun, tree, man, moon, river, and reality is given by the subject for that. Any questions? Reality is given by the subject. Subject identifies with the object. Object called body, and finally with the interesting object.
It's the nature of the consciousness to impart a sense of reality to what is
our subject is nothing consciousness. Consciousness imparts reality for experience purpose, no? Because there is only reality. Subject and object is only one reality, Brahman. This first question is answered. Who gives the reality to the experience? That question is answered. Consciousness is subject. Subject gives the reality to the experience. For the purpose of experience. If you don't give reality, the experience will be dull. It will not be useful. For experience the world, you have to give reality. Otherwise, you will not experience it. You'll feel as if it's remote. For the sake of experiencing, identification of the body happens, and identification of the scenario happens, and reality is given. Otherwise, you'll just watch a movie. Like watch a movie, you're watching a movie, you'll just keep on watching. It's like a witnessing.
That experience is real. So it is like absolute real for me.
Entire experience now, what we are having, is real. Because reality is only there. Brahman only is there. What is Nitya is not reality. What is Mithya is the name and form supremacy of the reality.
Because you see it, hence it is unreal. Right? That is what we are saying. Because you experience it, hence it is unreal.
No. Vedanta says there's an absolute reality and relative reality. Absolute reality is called Brahman. Relative reality is called world. Right? Relative reality is constantly changing and appearing and disappearing.
As long as it is there, it is absolutely real.
It's wave is everything which is appearing is Brahman only. Brahman only is appearing as everything. What only is appearing a wave. So you cannot say wave is unreal. What is unreal is that wave is constantly changing, temporary, and holding on to temporary causes suffering. So why reality is there? Because Brahman only is there. What you are seeing is Brahman only. Brahma Satya, Jagan Mithya. Jagan Mithya is the name and form. But Jagat is nothing but Brahman only. Why it's not real?
You gave an example about there's a character like hero heroine movie, and then we identify with it and therefore feel whatever they're feeling. But over there, it's already kind of what is it? It was already pre-planned as such. Like the author or whoever makes the heroine do this and that, and based on that, we'll feel sad and happy. But over here, it's like we're ourselves the author in a sense. Like
your mind is the projector. So he is asking the difference between the movie and our experience. Movie experience, the film director has projected a movie, so we are getting involved. Whereas this movie is projected by you. You means your mind, your consciousness. In deep sleep, there's no movie. And they wake up, immediately movie is projected. When you go to dream, another movie is projected. Who is doing that? Your mind and your consciousness is projecting it. And you are getting involved in that because you want to enjoy it.
No, it feels like you're saying you're getting involved, but then like if I want water, I think about it, it feels like I'm doing it, I'm reaching out, getting the water.
This is a 3D movie. This is a 4D movie. It's a 7D movie. It's not just a 2D movie. It's a 7D movie. 5 sense organs, touch, sound, smell, taste, and form, and memory, and intellect, all are involved in that. So you can go and drink water. What is that? what feels as if it's real, 3D movie itself feels very real. 7D movie consists of 5 sense organs, mind and intellect. It feels much more real. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Anybody has a follow-up question on this? Purnima, Narsimurthy, Anupama?
No, Prabhuji. Super answer. Super. Very
Why
nice.
the world appears real? Because it's real only, Brahman only. Why it not appear real?
Simple answer. Very simple.
Right?
Yes.
So, Jagat Mithya doesn't mean Jagat is unreal. Jagat, name and form is unreal. Brahman is the reality. That's why we experience everything is real only. Yes, Narsimurthy.
ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ. Thank you.
So, anybody else any questions? Katyani, what is your question?
No, the thing is, in the movie, hero is killing villain. I don't care because I don't
Right.
like the movie. Whatever.
Right.
Here also, let's just say I don't like
Yeah.
whatever is going
Yeah.
on, and I'll just sit in my room, huddle
Yeah.
up or whatever.
So,
But I'm saying that whatever I do, it makes a difference. No? Here.
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. What you
Like
do,
even if I shout for the hero killing the villain, or if I sleep when the hero kills the villain, hero will still kill the villain.
it is not. See, the question is whether movie will go on if I'm watching the movie or sleeping at home.
But
If a movie is going on a movie theater, you're sleeping at home, how does it matter to you? It is not your experience, no? If somebody is not, you're not speaking of somebody's experience, your experience you're speaking of. Your experience is not there. Similarly, when you don't get involved, you don't have experience. We are speaking of experience and reality experience. Let us say you don't study. So then you're out of the school. The school experience is gone.
It matters is what he's saying here.
If it matters, you get involved. If it doesn't matter, you don't get involved. And when you get involved, you get an experience. Isn't it? See, the mind projects a movie in the waking world and dream world, and mind gets you involved in that to experience it. If it's not experiencing, if you're not getting involved, then experience will not be there.
But then you still have to get involved because of survival.
Yeah, for your survival, for your job or whatever is that, you have to get involved.
Take care of the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay, next question.